Hey everybody, welcome back to Berlin. We're continuing the currywurst crawl today, but today we're in kind of the southern district, one of the southern, just south of the city instead of like far away from it. We've been up to the north and the northeast, and this is a district called Steglitz. And today I have a special guest with me, my friend Seth, American opera singer who is based here in Berlin. And welcome to Packer Avenue. Welcome to that wonderful... this was the adventure. This was a marathon getting here. This is like Anthony Bourdain came here in 721. He's a famous drummer. Hi, from Budapest. We're here, just a little park. Actually, Berlin is... So, this is supposed to be the Spice Bag. So
Packer Avenue.
Yeah, that's the name. I couldn't get around too much. They're not like, they weren't the most friendly. So you've lived here for almost about as long as I have, like about almost 10 years or whatever.
10 years, yeah, absolutely.
And so do you have your favorite currywurst place?
I do have my favorite currywurst place. It's Gears am Kudamm.
Aha!
Yeah, I used to live over there. I used to live in Charlottenburg, and there was a period where I was doing a bunch of concerts at the Philharmonie in Mitte, and I would take a bus up Kudamm to get there. And I had a colleague who was a trumpet player in the orchestra, and he's like, all right, we made a plan on our way back after every rehearsal. We would get off, we would look and see when the next bus was coming. We'd say, okay, we have 20 minutes. We'd get off the bus, run in this place, get the currywurst, and then run back and catch the next
With champagne?
bus. Yeah, and that was so funny because, you know, Germans are so literal, right? If you say champagne in America, a lot of people just, that's like the stereotypical word for sparkling wine, right? So I went in there with my friend Martin, and he was like, hey, it's my treat, let me get it. And I was like, okay, I'll have some champagne with it. He was like, yeah, you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's a thing. And he was like, okay. And he comes back with a little split of Dom Perignon. and you could just see his face, because he had to pay like 35 euros for this one glass of champagne.
Thanks, buddy. That's like, a good friend.
You could have just gotten, good friend. Like, well, you said champagne, and I was like, I just meant sparkling wine. He was like, then you have to say
Prosecco, please.
Thank
you.
Don't say champagne.
Okay, good. Yeah, we actually, as one of the places we visited, they weren't the friendliest bunch. They didn't want us. It was they wouldn't let me really film inside, just as long as I kept the camera on me. But
yeah, they're a bit surly.
Yeah,
but yeah, they.
And it was kind of middle for me. It wasn't. I've had some other favorites. You know, it was good. You know. But.
Well, I can tell you, if you go back, don't just get the currywurst. You got to mix it up a little bit. You get currywurst and a Fleischspieß.
Okay.
Currywurst and a Fleischspieß with their Schafsauce, with their spicy sauce. Because their spicy sauce there is excellent.
I had that too. I had a mixture of the two. It was pretty good.
Yeah, currywurst, Fleischspieß, pommes, Schafsauce, boom. It's fantastic.
Okay. Well, if y'all haven't noticed, it's a really sunny day in Berlin, which is really unusual for the like January, February time of year. So we're going to enjoy the walk down to Kreslitz, and we'll pick you up there. Okay, so here we are, ordered, ready to go.
Looks good.
Kreslitz, and he's a pro. Look at the size of these bites. Oh, okay. I thought the whole thing was going in. Okay, so what do you think? What's the verdict on this?
I would say there's not enough curry in this, actually.
Oh, okay, so this is your first time here.
It's my first time here tasting this. I mean, it's good.
Compared to beers.
Compared to beers, for sure. Okay. It's mostly ketchup. I do like the chili flakes on it, though.
Yeah, I know. I keep saying that in my reviews too. It's very ketchupy. Well, I mean, that's the base for the most part. But I know what you mean. It has more of a ketchupy taste, and you don't have the layers of
really
flavor
taste curry
below.
At all.
Okay, no curry.
Just ketchup.
All right, good.
But I do like the chili flakes. That's good.
Okay, so like I'm gonna go in here because I've been doing the comparison. Not to say that my taste buds are any more educated than anybody else's, but I'm just gonna try and give it. So here we have a little close up on this. All right, and to me, comparing with what we've seen in the last couple of weeks, may taste ketchupy, might be ketchupy. It looks a little bit more like a tomato sauce to me, more than anything. And actually, when the lady was preparing it, she put on Worcestershire sauce as well, which was the first time I'd seen that done, actually. So, going in for the bite, hopefully. And thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, interesting. I get the idea of what you were saying. About the ketchup, but this is saucier to me. This is kind of what I get visually from it as well. You got the Onadam without the skin. I like it with the skin because it has a little bit of bite to it. This is fairly crispy. She forgot. She left it in the oil, which I'm really glad she did, because that's the way I like it. And I mean, if I ever get it again, it's like just leave it in the oil for a little bit longer. But I said this is like kind of in the middle for me, actually. I like it. I like the sauciness of it. It's got a little flavor to it, but not curry. So it's got a little not bite, but a little tang to it, but it's not curry tang. So, and bite is pretty good too. We kind of scoffed down this stuff because it was pretty good. And the one part I wanted to come back to Seth about the fries. What do the fries do for you?
What do fries do for me?
What do they do for you? These here are these good
are
fries?
good. These are good. They're
okay.
They do the job absolutely the way I want a currywurst fry to do it. Like, there's something about these German fries. They're very simple, but they're always satisfying. They have the perfect amount of crisp, and in this case, they're the perfect way to.
So it has a
the
good
extra
crisp.
sauce.
Okay. Have you ever been to Konopka's?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had their fries?
Sure. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. I'm a fry guy. Yeah, we went there yesterday, and Christina loves the fries. I'm not a fry guy, like I said, but they were a little browner, a little crispier. So I was just curious. I wanted to get your feedback on those.
These are absolutely good, run-of-the-mill, standard, solid German French fries, and I'm very happy.
Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Okay,
Absolutely.
Good. All right. We'll do a walk around. Let's do it right now. Kraslitz, this is like not the touristy area, but as you see, this is more of like a Imbus. Well, by name, Imbus. Looks a little high scale, but again, because of the pandemic, the whole area there, all that gray wall is the actual currywurst place, but it's all closed up because of the pandemic. So they're really just working out of the window, and I really didn't want to get up close. Very friendly staff though, and a pretty decent, like better than average currywurst. Cheers.